healthy relationship and a healthy marriage. If you know these three facts, you can deal with any woman and get her to really commit, submit, and do anything you want, chase you, and also make sacrifices for you without you even asking her or telling her to do it. So if you find it difficult, maybe you find it difficult for a woman to do things for you find it difficult for a woman to chase you find it difficult for a woman to really love you genuinely, that is because you don't know about these three facts or you're not doing these three things. The moment you start doing these three things, a woman start committing on her own. You don't need to ask her for it. She start committing, she start seeing you as a serious person. She start making sacrifices, and she will always want to see that she always call, text, anything she knows that makes you happy or keep you happy, she start doing it. One fact many men don't understand or many men don't know about a woman is when you have a higher urge to be with a woman and you're showing her, she start having lower urge to be with you. She doesn't want to stay with you. Even if you've noticed that, that is why you will see a woman who is in love. She's acting, she's in love, she likes you. The moment you start showing her too much of care, too much of attention, you're always there, you don't stand your ground, you don't tell her, no, I don't want this. Yes, that woman will, you will see her, the love she have for you will start diminishing. Now, there is a difference between kindness. When you are kind, you're just kind to a woman, and your how do we call it now? Um, what do I say? There's a difference between a man who is kind and a man who is what's this? There's this thing. You say women. A man who is good. Kindness is you being able to identify most of your woman's needs and you want to meet the needs for her, especially when she deserves it, when she merited it, and when you know she earns it. That is kindness. You don't do things for someone because you really want to be kind. You do things for them when you feel you're not supposed to do it. That is the difference between a kind man and a man who is a good man. Now, when it comes to a good man will want to please a woman even when she doesn't deserve to be pleased. Now, most times a woman is not submissive, she's not respectful, she's not always there for you, she's not always listening, but you felt the need. You need to give her everything she wants. Everything she says goes. You accept everything she says. But then that woman, that is when she start looking down on you. Oh, he's too desperate to be with me. Even though I'm not making commitment, even though I don't want to stay with him, I don't want to be with him, I don't want to make sacrifices. He's still there making the sacrifices for me. So no matter how much you love a woman, you have to calm down. Do not show her that, oh, I like you too much, I want you. Let her know that yes, you like me, but let her still have doubt in her mind that, oh, are you sure he loves me? The more you give us that question, are you sure he loves me? The more you do things that makes us ask ourselves that question, the more we want to chase. So for the fact that your woman is not chasing, there is no you're not giving her that opportunity to ask herself that question. She has already asked and even answered herself. Give her some things to know. That's why you're always taking care of her, doing things for her. The moment she did something wrong, you change it for her. As in, you changing it does not mean you will even look at her face. No matter no matter how much she frowns, it is none of your business. At that time, what matters is your peace of mind and what you want. And that thing she must adhere to and do it. That is only what you want. That is only what matters at that time. But then most guys, what you do is when she maybe do something wrong, you see them, they want to beg, they want to get her a gift. Most times they even apologize for correcting her when she is wrong, or when she did something, she went out of their or of her way to maybe offend them, go against his boundary. They will now finish, maybe they finish scolding her. The next thing they'll come to her and say, eh, you know, you're not supposed to do that to me. I don't like things like that. Do not explain. You start explaining. You start telling her, oh, it is a mistake. If you have done this, it is not necessary. This is why she will always feel the need to do those things to you, because she knows you will always explain and you will always ask her for forgiveness. So, but if she notices that once you scold her for those things, you don't come back to ask for forgiveness and you don't explain anything, that woman starts sitting upright. She wants to do everything now to make you happy. She will not want to go against you. She will not want to say things you don't like. And she will always want to remind herself the need to behave right, the need to talk right, the need to even follow the right friends, because anything that we want to, that she knows, if she does it and it gets you angry, you're going to cut her off, she will cut them off. So this woman start subconsciously or consciously, she's telling herself, girl, you need to behave. Now for a woman to be very submissive and respectful, you're kind to her, you're good to her, you understand her, you feel her pain, she's inclusive in everything you do, you consider her. Yes, this brings submission into a woman. She will always want to make sacrifices for you. And when you correct, you don't correct to go back to explain, you don't correct to go back to maybe get her a gift, or you don't correct to go back to say sorry to her. She knows all this. So because she knows them, this is the reason why she will do everything to work with you, for that marriage to be successful, or for that relationship to be successful. To make a woman really submissive to you, determine in your ability to lead. And before you could lead, you must make sure she doesn't know that your desire for her is higher than hers. Always make her question if he loves me or not. If she will have that question, if you can make her, trigger her to always ask herself that question. Even though you're always nice, you're always kind, but you're not too available. This one, she will always want to stay. See, there are sometimes you're in love with a woman, you're kind to her, you're good to her, you do everything she wants, but then you're not too available. You're making yourself a hot cake. You know, this is why most times you say a woman doesn't like a man who is nice to them. It is not true. You're nice, but then you're always available. When you're nice, every woman wants a man that will treat her, pamper her, that will care for her, that will always be there, that will listen, that doesn't want people to take advantage of her. He always defends her. Every woman wants a man like this. But despite the fact that you're this kind of a man, do not always be available. So if you're this kind of a man and you're always available, that is where the problem is. This is where no matter what you do, it doesn't seem like you're doing anything. She feel you're usable. She want to take advantage of you. Are you understanding it now? She feels, yes, he's, even if I should offend him today, I do anything to him, this guy goes nowhere. But if you are good, you are kind, you listen, you're always there, you support, you know when to remove yourself, as in from the equation, when you're not needed. This lady starts seeing herself as someone, as you, she starts seeing you as someone she can easily leave. That part of you that has been always there, she doesn't want to miss, she doesn't want to lose. But then you see that part of you, she doesn't want to lose it. But then if you're too available, she wants to lose it, because she feels she can easily get a man that will do all those things for her, and not be available. This is why is you notice a woman is with a man, she's complaining, this man is not treating me nice, he's not always there for me, but then he takes care of me, but then he, like, time to time he will raise his hands on me. You tell her leave, no, don't stay, she will stay. Do you know why? You that is telling her she has seen that you cannot be that man. Because this man is not always available for her. If you're always available, she get fond of you. And as she's getting too fond of you, she get too disrespectful. She feels she can easily take advantage and do anything, and she will walk all over you. But when she knows that yes, you're a good man, you're a kind person, but you don't take rubbish, she will adjust. She will adjust on her own. Then another fact you need to know about a woman is if you start taking a woman seriously without taking things slow, that woman will never take you seriously. You must never rush a woman. This one is a very big fact. You must never rush her. Take it gradually and slowly. If you rush her, that time she's supposed to digest what she's supposed to be doing with you, what she had, what she have with you, digest if she can toy with your emotions, if she will always be there for you, she will not have the room to do that. That time she will take to at least know if she is really into you, if you are the type of man that other women want. Give them time to do that. That time she's supposed to take to ask herself if she can easily take advantage of you, if she will really get away with it. You don't give her the time. This is why if you take a woman seriously, quick, you're tired, I want to marry you. I want this relationship to be should be to I want to take the relationship to the next level. Immediately you're seeing her, you will notice that this woman will most times two things will be involved. She either hides her behavior or she start misbehaving because she feels she's your best option. But you're not her best option. If you have options, now listen to what comes into our mind. If you have options, you will never meet her and start rushing it. Other women probably do not like you, they don't want you. So you want to use her now because other women don't want to. So she want to treat you like that. You don't necessarily need to tell her this. Your action just did. So once you take her seriously, most times you will see, ah, this guy, okay, let's see how it goes. She might end up getting married to you, but she will never ever take you serious. She will always lose every iota of maybe respect she has for you with time because she felt you were desperate. Other people, other women might maybe like you, but they don't want somebody like you. She now feels she's doing you a favor for staying in your life. So if you meet a woman, no matter how desperate you are, do not show her you are. Don't show her you're desperate. Even though you want to take it to the next level, you want to marry her immediately, take it slow. Tap yourself at the back and tell yourself, yes, everything will work. If she merits, what do you want as a man? First and foremost, as you're meeting a woman, write down, if you don't have it in your head, write down the things you want for that woman to be doing to show you that this woman likes you, to show you she wants to commit to you. What do you need? Write them down. Anyone she pass, tick. At least she should get at least 70%. Once she get at least 70%, yeah, we're starting you compromise with it because nobody is good. Everybody have their flaws. But you concentrate on 5%, leaving 90%. How do you now think you will be happy? How do you think? Because you're rushing it. Most times, as you rush, you will see most of these red flags. You will see red flags, but you will ignore it because this is what you want. Now, most times, you are rushing a lady, she will tell you, eh, my parents say you must do this thing this way, you must do it this way. If you didn't do it this way, we're not getting married. you will rush and you go and do it. You're not seeing it that this is a red flag. Oh, her parents telling me to, I must do it that way. It means if I get married to her, they will also have a say in my family. So you will ignore it totally because you are serious. Over seriousness they worry you, and you want to really take it to the next level fast fast. Even if there are red flags you need to really consider, you don't want to consider them, you don't want to look into it. It's just about you, what you want at that time. At that time, you cannot know a woman, you cannot know her in a day. Even in a year you can't know her, but at least 1 year will show you. No matter how much she hides herself, in 1 year you've seen at least a glimpse of who she is. Is she a good person? Is she a bad person? Now, nobody should tell you if someone is good or bad. The way they treat you should tell you that. The way they relate with you should tell you that. Because most times people see people see others the way they see them. Let me come again. Most times people see others the way they see them. What do I mean by that? Most times you treat people badly, their response is what you see. That's when most times you say, oh, they are bad. Meanwhile, you don't sit to reflect on your own attitude, on your own actions towards them. Before a person will react in a way, or in maybe the person reacted in some ways, you must have done something to them. You must have triggered them. Especially when you know that this person is very nice and very kind to you. So most times when you're doing something and this person is mostly telling you, "Oh, I don't like this. I don't want this." It is a trigger. It is like something, and something that is incubating with time is always going to explode. So if you value people and you respect them, you should be able to respect their boundaries. Because you cannot say you value someone, you like someone, and that person is has a boundary, you have yours. The person tries everything possible to respect yours. But you find it difficult respecting theirs. And you expect them to still treat you same and be the same, talk to you same. That is absurd. It's not happening. It will never happen. Because everyone wants to be respected. Even a little child. That is why most times children can be very rebellious. When they are telling you, oh, I want this, or this is not what I want, and you're doing that thing, you will see most times they don't even want to listen. That is why listening to them is also important, because most times they act the way they do. Most times it is your action that is making them act the way they do. So if you're dealing with a woman, it is important to tell you that most times you take that relationship seriously. You're giving yourself to her that my boundaries, my principles, and even what I hold dear, they mean nothing. You mean to me more than them. Did you get what I just said now? You mean to me more than them. So because you mean to me more than them, so I can easily take anything, I can let them go. So she now start trampling on your right. She now start being too disrespectful. She will disregard you. She will take the help, things you do for her, for granted. Now let me tell you something. It is not that women are ungrateful. No, they are not ungrateful. That you will see a man will go out of his way to train a woman in school, and the woman will now come and start going out to look for another person, or tell him she's no longer interested. It is not all men a woman can do that to. Now listen, oh, it is not all men a woman can do that with. I am a very practical person. Most times there are women that deserves it, and there are women that do not deserve it. If you've been following my teaching, you will know that when you see some of the signs, she doesn't deserve it, you should not do it. Now for a woman to betray you, or betray your love or your trust in her, for really sacrificing something like that, helping her to chase her goals, it is because you're too serious. You were very serious. You started taking everything seriously when the woman is not taking you seriously. Go and ask every man out there that has tried it and it didn't work. This is what happened. She showed you from the onset she's not serious with you. She's not ready. In most cases, they didn't even accept to date you. But most times, men will feel if I should train her, if I should support her, maybe, just maybe, it will make her to at least accept me. And funny enough, a woman cannot accept you or date you, but because of those things you do, she will accept to maybe lay with you, sleep with you, do anything with you, because that at that time she needs your help. So don't most guy most guys will misinterpret it. They will not feel okay because she's sleeping with me, she has accepted, or all those are behaviors, I should just ignore it, I should just let it go, they are nothing, let me just help her, let me just train her, let me just open the shop for her, open the business for her. She's going to betray you. So that is why before you would, which I will never advise you to, but some men will still want to. Before you do it, ensure you're taking it slow. She's patient with you. She like you from the onset. There is an attraction. There is love in her heart. She's willing to commit to you without you forcing her. She does things and she takes correction. You're not too desperate to keep her. Then even she in school will remember you. This guy is a guy that I don't want to lose. Oh. Every woman wants a man's support. Leave this thing that women are saying. They want your support badly, even more than they want their parents' support. Yes, that is the truth. They want every woman. See, women will say, I don't need a man. Lies. That is because she has not gotten the kind of man she wants, or no man is coming for her. That is why she will come out and say, no, I don't want it. Every woman wants a man. Every woman wants a man, unless he's a woman like her she likes. If not so, she wants a man. Now, she wants a man because she wants your support. This is why, even no matter how much she's making, you see that 5 naira you give her, it means a lot to her. They value it, they cherish it, even the one they more than the one they are even working hard for. That is why if you go out of your way to get anything small for your woman, even when she can get it, that thing, if it is a woman that is very appreciative, she doesn't want anything to happen to that thing. She will preserve it with everything in her, because this is coming from you. Even though you will not, she will not tell you, but you will see how she pampers that thing. If it is clothes, she's wearing it, but then if it is clothes, she's wearing it, but then you will see how she's keeping it. She doesn't want it to spoil. She's always, any occasion, good occasion or anything, she will just want to wear it. And she will always, you see her pampering the clothes like a baby. Pay attention to these things I'm saying. You will observe it. Just be a man that is not too desperate to keep her, to have her, and you will see everything, the table will turn to your favor. Then the third fact you need to know is, if you start pushing a woman for commitment, the woman will never want to commit to you. It is a total turn off. Don't push a woman to commit to you. Don't do it. Do not try it. Don't even think about it. Now, you want a woman to commit. You're not telling her, oh, you're not calling me. You're not testing me. You've not always been there for me. She's not there because she doesn't want to be there. If you've asked her, babe, how far? How are you doing? How was your day? Fine. Where did you go yesterday? You say, I went out. I went out. Oh, that was the reason you couldn't take your calls, or you that was the reason you couldn't take her. Maybe you called her, she didn't pick. She will not say, oh, sorry, because she now give one or two excuses why she did not take her calls. Mm-hmm. You call her again, same thing happened. You call her again, same thing happened. Just stop calling her. She just showed you she cannot commit to you. And most times these are tests to know if you will be desperate or you will force her to commit. So once you force her to commit, then she feels, I cannot really be with this kind of a person. I need a guy that is not going to force me, that I'm willing to commit on my own. Now, commitment for a woman doesn't mean you have to do anything for her. You have to be there for her. Commitment for her means you are not too available and her heart longs for you. She wants you. She wants to get you. This is where she will commit on her own. This is what commitment means. She start making sacrifices. She's now taking you seriously. She start prioritizing your peace of mind, your happiness. She want to work with you to make sure the relationship works. This is where a woman commit. But when you say, oh, you're not calling me, please, I need you to be calling me, you're forcing her to commit, which she's never going to commit. Every woman wants you to be there, to know. Every woman wants you to feel you know the worth of your price. You worth the price. She wants you to feel that way, that you worth the price. Oh, you are the price. So there are things you're not supposed to do, and there are things you're supposed to do. You go for the things you're supposed to do. So if she's not calling, she's not testing, you have other things that is going on well for you in your life. You're busy with them. Just keep her one side and be doing it. This is when that woman, you won her heart, hands down. You've won her heart. As in anything you want, that woman is doing it. So these three facts help you to understand women and to be in charge of your marriages or your relationship, to relate well with them. You're not desperate. You don't you don't force things that are not supposed to be forced. You allow her on her own. She give you exactly what you need from her without even, she won't even want to make you insecure because you mean a lot to her. She doesn't want to lose. This is Spell Solution. The goal is for you to always stay in a healthy relationship and a healthy marriage. Oh, thank you guys for um joining my live stream. If you're just coming across my channel for the first time, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Guys, please like this live stream. Give this video a thumbs up. This live stream a thumbs up so it can be recommended to other men who are making these mistakes that they need to change. So for you guys that have been watching my videos, thank you. Don't forget to always share, always drop a comment, and always like. And I appreciate you guys a whole lot. Thank you. So now let me respond to your messages. George Needy, thank you. You're the first person that commented. Thank you so much for joining, George. Thank you. Happy Sunday to you. Abe Oluwatoyin. Good afternoon, Mother. Happy Sunday and happy Sunday to you too, Abe. One of my friends asked me this question. He asked me if he loves a girl and the girl later meets a richer man who deceives her, but when sense fell for her, she later, she later did what? Okay. She later, I'm still waiting for the later. George, okay, you wanted my WhatsApp number. Okay, this is my WhatsApp number. If you've gotten it, please drop a message 080 80 76 5606. That's my WhatsApp line. 080 George 080 80 76 5606. Okay, she later, where Abe continued, she later told my friend she won't repeat it. Please, should my friend trust her? Because he's thinking maybe she's really repented. Thanks. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you. Sense did not fall. The man left her. Or the man is not treating her like a friend. Maybe the man is just treating her like a rag. So that was what happened. She did not the man did not treat her right, or the man dumped her. That is why she came to your friend. She's going to do it again. She doesn't like your friend. So tell your friend to also dump her. Let her go and be with someone else that doesn't know her history. Your friend will not enjoy that lady. you should let her go. Tony Brown, good evening. Tony Brown, sometimes how do you even know what a woman boundaries are? A woman boundary might not be too much just like yours, but then there are some things that she holds very dear and very she wants to be those things she wants you to really respect them. Now a woman boundary could be something like she doesn't like it when you shout at her. Yes, it could be her boundary. She doesn't like it when you talk to her rudely. She like it when you talk to her calmly. She doesn't like it when you talk to her maybe in front of people. Mm. So it might be her little boundaries. Her boundaries are not like yours that you say, oh, I will not want you to do this. And her boundaries also could be she wouldn't want you to show her off and start maybe parading another woman in front of her. This one they pain woman well. So that you're doing anything you're doing, always remember to respect her. Yes, she too wants to be respected. Every woman wants to be respected. And in as you want to treat her nice, respect her also. That's just what she wants. She doesn't want too much. And people she holds dear, she wants you to also like them. Mm-hmm. So even maybe peradventure you don't like them, don't show her. Don't show her. You gradually make it maybe bring out most of the things they do. Bring it out to her and tell her, you see why I really do not like them coming close to me and you so they don't destroy what we are building. She just give her sense. You just she will automatically she start avoiding them. See, when you want to correct a woman, when it has to do with family, not even a friend, when a friend is not good for her and she's going to with that friend, she knows they are not good for her. There is no point correcting her. You don't should not even end up with a woman like that. Just leave her how she is. This is what she wants for herself. But when it comes to family, this one is just carefulness you'll be. Just be very careful. The things you say about them, it makes her to also want to maybe treat you badly or say the same thing about yours. It's important that you mind how you treat relationship when it comes to family members. Very important. It can ruin marriages, it can ruin relationship no matter how serious or how in love the both of you are. It is a very sensitive matter. So don't rush and maybe make rash decision when it comes to family. The only thing it is just small words to just be throwing on her own, she's going to avoid them. Godfrey, thank you very much. Thank you, Godfrey. Thank you, Godfrey. God bless you. Thank you. Tony Brown, women's boundaries are not defined. They won't define it. But you see, most times they will tell you, babe, I don't like the way did this to me. I don't like this. Those are her boundaries she's setting. Yes, this is how we set our own boundaries by telling you this thing hurt us. We don't like it. This is why, if you're with a woman who is always telling you, I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like it, baby, if you do this thing, it hurts me, it pains me, listen to her. Because the moment you keep doing that thing, she feels you don't value her. That woman is going to fall out of love for you. This is one reason why women fall out of love. You might be a masculine man, you're leading well, but the moment you kept doing those things, you're stepping on her boundary. And it makes her to always want. Women hate you for this. Automatic, they will just hate you. They might be with you, but they cannot relate with you the way they used to. And most times, during your vulnerability, that is when they start acting. That is when they start showing you those things. They really hurt them. So be very careful when you're with a woman and she's telling you some things you're doing, they are hurting her. She doesn't like it. And you know deep down those things are bad. Learn to stop it. Those are her boundaries. Miss Pearl, always looking so beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you, John Joseph. Thank you. Thank you. Abe Oluwatoyin. Thank you so much, Abe. Thanks so much, man. I will. God bless you and I'll protect you from all evil. Amen. Love your messages, man. You are the best. Happy Sunday to you and your family, my thanks. Thank you so much, Abby. Happy Sunday to you too. Joffrey. Okay, I called you Godfrey. It's Joffrey. Sorry. Joffrey, thanks so much for your counseling. I was a victim doing all this you were saying, and at the end, we broke up after 6 years, but I have my peace of mind. All right, Joffrey, thank God for you. So, I just responded to the last message. If you have another message, do well to ask. Ask any questions. Ask any questions and get me to answer. If you have any other question, please ask your question. That is why we're live. So if you don't have any question, so we call it a day. We call it a day. Thank you so much, guys, for joining this live stream. I really, really appreciate each and every one of you. Each and every one of you. So if you're just coming across my channel, don't forget to click on the notification bell so that whenever I post, you'll be the very first person to see it. And if you've never liked my video, do well to like. Anytime you come across them, do well to like them. Thank you. And don't forget to also drop a comment. Thank you, guys. Thank you for joining. Um um do we have any other question? Do we have any other question? Mm? Mm? Do we have any other question? Oh yeah, ask. Ask your questions. Mm? Ask your question, guys. Ask. Ask your questions. All right. If we have no other questions, so let's call it a day. I'll see you guys next week, Sunday. So you guys that are just joining us, you have a question, ask a question, ask a question. I like it when you guys ask questions on my live stream. Good evening, everybody. Do we have a question? Hmm? Any question? Alright, I'll see you guys next week, Sunday. God bless you and stay well. Bye for now.